Good morning. I'm here at the Meditation Self-Healing Center in Lapeer, and beginning on July 9th, we will be having a spiritual discussion the second Saturday of every month from 1 to 3 p.m. The Saturday of July 9th, we're going to be talking about the power of now, and we're going to be centering on the works of Eckhart Tolle and a little bit about Ram Dass. But for most of you, or many of you on the spiritual path, you've already are aware of the power of now from Eckhart Tolle. It was a life-changing book for many, many people. And it's really about being in the present moment. For those who don't know his story, he has a life-changing experience where he's on the verge of committing suicide. He's in the dark night of the soul. He wakes up in the middle of the night saying to himself, I don't know if I can live with myself much longer. And during that process, he starts to question, who is he talking to? Who's the me? Who's the myself? Who's the we? And he goes into a spiritual trance, and he is out for quite a few hours. When he wakes up the next morning, he hears the birds, and it's like listening to a symphony. He looks at every object in his room, and he sees the energy. He sees it completely as if it's a moving, living thing. And he is able to, for the next 6 months, keep this state where he's in perfect present moment. He goes on to live on a park bench in Vancouver, British Columbia, for 2 years. And during that time, people come up and ask him how to achieve the state that he achieved. And the book is basically his answer to questions over that 2 years. But it's really about how important it is to get out of what he calls the monkey mind and the ego that's out of control. And those two things have really caused most problems for most people. That if we can just be present, we can keep our mind working, but it doesn't have to run amok saying all the negative things we say about ourselves. And it's basically putting the mind back in the position of part of us, but not controlling us. And he talks about in that also the pain body, that our constant worrying about the past and the present has put our ego so out of control that our body has manifested all this pain. And he coined the term pain body, which has been used pretty routinely by people to say that pain that's created diseases, your disjointed mental state, your disconnection from spirit, and how important it is to be just present and to know who's in charge as far as what's the most important.